was goody, was good. Welcome back to Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots, Wrestling's Entertainment Champions. We back at it. We have War Games, baby. We have a lot to talk about today. Welcome back to another edition, baby. Episode 3, some and change and stuff. I don't know. I don't math
420?
numbers. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I think so.
Oh, 320.
Yes.
320.
Yes,
Got
yes,
you.
yes,
Welcome
yes.
back. Welcome back to another edition of Thursday Night Live. Ladies and gentlemen, Mischief here. Victor
Dímelo, mi
Villain.
gente. Pretty chubby flag on the room.
And we're out here wrestling for our fantasy football lives.
Sounds like
At
a
least
person.
I am in my money leagues.
How
I
you
am
doing right now?
trying to survive and extend my terrible excuse of a fantasy
Is that what we're
football
looking at right
season.
now?
But yes, shout outs to the Packers and Lions game, which is contested right now, and I have a lot riding on this. So hopefully my players play, right?
Let's see how you looking right now.
If only we had like a wrestling fantasy thing, right?
Oh, here we are. Who are you? Netflix and him?
I'm Netflix and Hilton with that Hollywood Hogan. Look at that Hollywood Hogan right there. Look at
That name is crazy. Netflix and him versus First Down Syndrome. That's crazy.
First. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
All right, so
Whose name is
your
that?
teams,
Shout
Sam
outs to
Darnold,
Mr.
Gibbs.
Campbell.
That's you, Sam Darnold?
No, that's him.
Oh, so you got Netflix and Hill. So you're
Damn,
Kyler
so
Murray, Chase Brown.
Gibbs just, yeah.
Not looking good. I hope everybody else is doing better than you. But you winning though.
Hopefully,
You winning. You winning on the
And
first
if I'm
game of
not
the
winning
week.
the game, I'm winning experience, baby. Just like I'm going to win right now.
That's how you never lose.
Never lose. Never
You ain't
lose.
never lost.
And speaking of never lost, we're going to open it up with somebody else who never lost, especially when he changed the scenery or is going to change the scenery once he debuts in WWE. Yes,
Zero
that's right.
fear?
You know who never lost? Tell him.
Cero Miedo. Shout outs to Penta Cero Miedo, who is going to be a free agent relatively sooner
Really
than
soon.
later, right?
Really soon. Like Royal Rumble soon.
Damn, but not like his boy soon, because shout outs to Ray Phoenix, who, not for nothing, yo, have y'all seen the post that he made on X recently?
He did say, like, don't believe everything you see online.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
de
yes,
eso no se
yes.
habla, or whatever, blah, blah, and you know, keep it professional. I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that at all.
I think that he's right. One thing that the Lucha Brothers are about is they money. Oh, you didn't even tell me the game started.
Money,
I'm
money,
still
money,
playing
money,
the wrong thing.
money. I'm Sami Zayn right now, whooping some booty. You already should know. I'm a G at this, bro.
They about their business. They're about making money. They're about racks.
Racks on racks on racks.
And so I
on
think
racks.
Penta is just gonna go and lay a great foundation for Ray Phoenix to come and do his thing when he is released from his sentence, if you will. A little ironic, being that AEW was billed as like this savior, right? They're the game of the people. This
Game of
is,
the people.
This
The game
is
of the
where wrestlers wrestle, right? This is for the sickos, the best professional wrestling on television. All these things, they were billed as the company that was going to save wrestlers, right? Save wrestling
Lean.
away from the monolith, the Megatron of wrestling, which is
Ooh.
WWE, right? They
I
were
know that
supposed to
guy.
be the ones that criticize budget cuts, right? They criticize having people in catering, not using talent. And as of late, I mean, forget ratings. 'Cause I'm never a fan of. I don't really care about ratings.
Shout outs
really.
to Dave Meltzer.
As long as I'm
Meltzer.
having a good time. I don't care about y'all, right?
I gotta like it.
I gotta like it, and so it's doing all right in that regard. But a lot of people who you would think should have time are not getting it. You look at Penta. I know he's been injured. Even when he wasn't, they would put the Lucha Brothers in great positions, in great parts of the show. I mean, the main people on the show are Young Bucks, right? So like the Lucha Bros will make everybody look good, especially the Young Bucks. But they're the consummate professionals.
The EVPs.
they're gonna come and they're gonna do work and they're gonna make their money and there's gonna be the best around. So it's a shame that like people like them, people in the AEW roster who are not getting the shine and the time that you thought that they were supposed to when AEW started. Was that not the idea?
I guess. I just think it's a bitch move though to just hold them hostage like that. Regardless of the fact, like, nobody should be
So is Tony Khan turning into the new Vince?
slowly but surely, right?
That's the thing, right? Like, they weren't supposed to be this. They were the
Look
ones
where
that
we're
everybody was like, yeah, they're not gonna do something like that. They would never do something like that. Except that everybody's about their money. Penta goes, they're gonna make a lot of money in WWE. So Tony Khan taking his criticisms as of late, really,
I don't think it
What's the
serves
thing?
any benefit at all, yo, to ever do this, to ever hold somebody hostage like that, their contract.
even what's his name? Eric Bischoff had a lot to say about.
Shout out to Eric Bischoff and
About-
NXT.
Somebody said, hey, AEW should do a brand split, and Eric Bischoff was like, they should have a brand. Maybe if they had a brand, they could split it.
That man loves to stir the pot.
Yo,
So
for
he
real.
doesn't- and then he went to NXT for the worst rated show of the year for them. I'm back.
That was the worst. That was the worst rated.
That's what I read.
I gotta ask
Or
my Theo
maybe I made it
Meltzer.
up. I don't know. Theo Meltzer, yo, make this up for me real quick so that the story makes more sense. Nah, but I had read that it was like not well received, or at least by the ratings. Again, I don't give a shit. Was it entertaining? Did you watch NXT? I didn't watch NXT.
I missed
this
it,
week.
man.
All I saw was Jada Parker go off.
Hey, I seen that.
And she threw that elbow.
And she wrestled too, guys.
Oh, she rocking the chick, yo. Bam!
I've seen better fights in 30 seconds from McDonald's.
Hey, shout
30
out to
seconds is all you
seconds.
got. And that's part of the problem.
Oof.
That's part of the problem, Chief. But you know what? You know who's got what they got?
What they got?
They got the end of their contract here, too.
Oh,
The Walking Weapon entering free agency.
What was the tag team that Ethan Page and
They were a
Josh
part of?
Alexander had?
They were like Canadians, right? It was like some Canadian shit. I forgot what it was called.
No, why am I fighting my teammate?
Yo, what's up with you, bro? Here, take this fucking L.
Wow.
yo, stop taking the storyline
No
too literal, yo.
respect.
I'm saying, though, look, I'm getting kicked by Jey Uso. You out here trying to Irish whip
I'm just
me, yo.
leaving you guys in this ring. I'm gonna just chill here, lay down.
How do I do my finisher again?
You know, you have to hold the ones that they tell you the bottom. So whatever trigger they're telling you to hold,
What'd you call
press
me?
the button.
Did you just call me? Excuse me?
This is why we can't have nice things, bro.
Not one.
This is why we can't have nice
I'm
things.
trapped as Sami Zayn right now.
Why is a robot beating me up right now? Oh my goodness.
He's C-Dub.
That's
He's
what's
C-Dub.
happening. That's what's happening. You see, baby?
Not one nice thing. Oh, Jey Uso. I can't
just
even
did
get
his
into the
finisher?
ring.
You know who else is done with their nice things? It's so hard to say goodbye.
Se llamaba WWE Network.
to yesterday.
I don't remember the WWE Network at all, man. I guess
Yo,
What?
it's been a minute.
I guess
You
I
don't
must have
remember
been. No. I mean, of course, I remember
Yo,
his
drugs
Inception.
are bad.
But
What you mean
but
you don't remember
damn.
WWE Network?
I don't remember it existing after moving to Peacock.
Well, because it existed in another
You
country.
remember
Right,
watching
right.
Legends House on that shit?
Damn, remember Legends House?
Unique
Di-
programming.
a dinner for three, or some
Yeah.
shit. Table for three. Some
Table
shit
for
like that.
three.
Bro, the end of an era.
Yeah.
We are now done with the WWE Network officially.
Is this guy bringing in a table to the fucking?
Yeah, he is.
Go ahead, bro. Do the table thing. I thought, how did he get out of the ring?
No, he didn't get into the ring yet.
Oh, how you do that?
I don't know.
It tells you press a button to pick
Oh,
a
I would
weapon.
have pressed mad buttons.
I have mad buttons to press over here.
Yo, for real. Why didn't you say, fuck this guy?
guy.
What you doing, bro?
Tag team, guys.
Holiday Inn. Yeah, I
Oh,
just tagged the
no.
wrong team. That was part of the problem. That's part of the problem.
What was your favorite thing on the network? other than the PLEs that you get every month.
That pay-per-view where Mae Young,
All right, you see,
Royal Rumble.
what's the one where
2000?
Kitty
What about with Katie in
Kitty
the mud
showed
match?
up?
That was
Oh,
like 2001,
that was-
2002, something like that.
What about One Night in China? Was that?
Oh man,
That's-
that was
that
not
was
a
not-
PLE.
Oh, that's my bad.
well,
That was, I think, on
it was
Peacock.
on PPV, but it was not a PLE.
No, it was POV.
Yes,
it was a POV.
It was a POV.
Wildcat, no
Amongst
nice
other syllables. Yes.
It was a POV of the V that
All
didn't
of
look
this-
like a V, but looked more like a D.
Oh no! Speaking about a tremendous D, Dave Meltzer.
Thea Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer.
What
man.
did Thea
Yo,
say?
He words, yo. He just loves saying words, bro. When he don't know what's happening, he just says words. And he's like, well, it could happen, it couldn't happen. Maybe it does happen, maybe it doesn't happen. And then
I told you so.
whatever happens, he's like, well, I told you it was going to happen.
Yo, why is there a table on top of me? How do I get the weapon?
Oh shit. One of the top buttons.
Figure it out, bro. Figure it out. You don't know how to play? Google that shit. Google that shit. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Uh-oh.
Don't escape because you lose if you escape.
I want to throw. I want to throw myself. Can I do
That's
that?
crazy. You
Yeah,
talk
just
to
press
somebody?
X.
Yo, Roman Reigns just hit me with the fist. I got fisted, guys. Help.
Wouldn't be the first one.
Help. Nah, I got speared. I got covered.
Oh, you kicked out. You kicked out.
Wow, nice. Fuck out of here. That was terrible booking. I just got up from that. I just got speared. Fisted.
You got fisted.
Yes!
And here I am now kicking Jimmy's ass. These kings are so unrealistic, guys. Look at that.
All right, so R3.
Meltzer, he was complaining about blood at War Games. What are your thoughts, yo? Because that was
Bam!
a big thing about whether or not like there should have been blood. It was
Man.
a blood feud, I guess, right? Like,
When there's nothing else to talk about on your show, or complain about, or debate about, or stir the pot with, I think this is something you pick at War Games. Like, does it need blood? I don't know, man. But I mean, I guess I understand the violence, right? Of the historic matches of War Games. Why he's
I
saying
guess,
that?
yeah, the impression is that, like, yo, there should have been mad violence. But the truth is, like, ultimately, like, what'd you think about War Games?
War Games was dope.
The men's war game was dope.
I don't know about the women's as much as the men's this year,
Go talk about
but
it. 'cause we
a
were
lot
dying
of
to talk
botches
about
and shit.
it. I just thought, I'm looking for the remote.
Yeah, keep looking.
What
Yeah! Who got pinned?
You. Oh, you did.
Oh, me.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I wasn't even playing.
Well, let's open one of these.
Oh, well, it's been time. It's been time. So I don't know if we needed blood. Did we need blood?
Oh.
What did you think about the War Games, bro?
I mean, surprisingly, when CM Punk brought in the toolbox and he was hitting everybody, there was no blood. He took it back to the McIntyre Hell in a Cell with the toolbox.
It was interesting to watch Jacob Fatu no sell that.
Yes.
Did they confirm that he got hurt?
Yo,
On
no,
that spot, or-
no.
Bronson Reed got hurt.
I read.
Yeah, I
He
saw
broke
that.
both his ankles.
Yo,
That's
Jacob
crazy.
Fatu is a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean you
Because
read?
this is the
What you mean you read? Did you not
This
see?
is the second. This is the second fucking injury that he fakes. That man is a selling machine.
He's nice, yo. He's so
Yo,
nice with it.
He's good.
Yeah, no, definitely got that on.
He's good.
on
But
point.
Bronson Reed.
Ese no, not so much.
Yo, it's crazy because he's not light as a feather. He comes off of that, and no matter what he lands on, he's gonna shatter.
Yeah.
I mean, he was better off landing on his knees.
CM Punk saved Roman Reigns' life by pulling him off that table. So Bronson
Yo,
Reed
for
wouldn't
real.
land on. Golly. Bronson Reed didn't stand the chance. Wow.
See,
Word.
Permiso.
speaking of Royal Rumble, right? it's his the season, right? We had a Edge trademark last month. Let's
did?
not forget that. Let's keep that on everybody's radar.
What do you trademark?
WWE trademarked the word Edge
Oh, you think he's coming back?
last month. I mean, why not, right?
I mean, wasn't he another one that broke his ass?
Yo, word. The same
falling off a
injury.
cage?
Fucking jumping off a cage, landing ankle first. What are we doing? You know what we're not doing? We're not going
Stretching.
to Funko.com for all
There
your
either.
officially licensed merch. When we talk about trademark, right? You trademark Edge, we'll trademark everything else. Go to Funko.com, FOCO.com, so
Go.
you can get officially licensed merch in NBA, NFL, NCAA, MLB, WWE, and so much more.
Que me llamaste?
Check out their head game. It's crazy.
Your
The
what?
bobblehead-
Hey, okay.
The bobbleheads.
You know,
They got
I mean,
limited edition bobbleheads. You got to use the
sucio.
promo code HEEL10, HEEL10.
You are a dirty little bird.
That's not my website. I didn't do that. I'm just saying you got to check them out. Sometimes you got to check out that head game. How that be like? And
not
with a
sometimes.
discount,
All the times.
and with a discount, you be like, yo,
Tis the season.
Tis
I
the
like to say
season.
that, right? It's the season.
tis the season
We're gonna get the Royal Rumble started.
to be jolly. Oh, we're doing a Royal Rumble
We're doing
here?
the Royal Rumble.
All right.
Sangano.
As we talk about the Royal Rumble, let's talk a little bit about
Sangano.
Netflix. Sangano. Netflix and chill. You go Netflix and chill?
I'm going Netflix and chill, baby. As soon as
so-
January hits.
And so is WWE. WWE is going to chill.
chill.
Because everybody was like, yo, they're going to go on Netflix.
and
with
not
this
chill.
new Netflix contract and not chill. They're going to be wilding out. Rated R.
Superstar.
Psych. Psych. Rated R. It will not be. And that is confirmed by Nick Khan. Because the suits got together and said, Espérate! You are not going to hurt the advertisers.
Yeah, nah.
There's no quote unquote, right? Quote unquote commercials,
Quote, quote.
right? Because now it's on Netflix. So there won't be commercials. But there will be advertisers.
There's gonna be unless if you're
There's
not
gonna be-
paying the subscription for
Netflix?
ad free.
Netflix has an ad
Yeah, I'm sure
version?
they do because I'm sure.
No, I don't think they have
No? I mix it up, so I could be wrong, but there's so many of them shits.
one. The streaming services?
Yeah.
But they're going to find ways to integrate advertising. I mean, my favorite is the JVC Kaboom Box.
Hey.
But they always find a way. And so they will not alienate the money.
Don't
This is a
alienate the money.
first business. This is a money first business, Vic. What you trying to do?
No, I thought I saw some shit.
You
but-
think that they were gonna go and start cussing and saying bad words and shit? You thought that they were gonna go
you
and
can't
wild
say
out?
shit.
Quick update to see how much money Vic is losing. Let's see what's going on here.
Shout out to my parlay.
40 to 20.
No nice
You ain't
things.
doing nothing, Papi. Bueno. We go from someone leaving to someone coming back. We got the hypest man in the booth.
Woo! Yes.
Don't call it a comeback. Pat McAfee.
No, call it because he left. Now he's coming back, so we
Nice.
gotta call it a comeback.
It's a comeback by definition.
Yeah,
Is
left
that
and
what it
came
is?
back. Yeah, so I'm gonna come in number 1.
That's what you're gonna do?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna come in number 31st.
Who's number 31st?
You're gonna come in whose?
Number 31st.
You gotta select number 3. Like that way we're 1, 2, and 3, and we're in the ring, and we could be other people if we get
I
eliminated.
do that?
Yeah.
As opposed to waiting to number 26 when you come out.
Yeah. listen.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee.
Triple H confirms that Pat McAfee is returning to WWE full time, letting the cat out of the bag a little bit right now. Pat's about to come back here with us
Ooh, I
full
remember this
time.
chick.
I think I remember her too.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Shout out to
Oh.
replay.
Shout outs to Urban. Yo, I feel like when she left.
She took a little bit of our souls with her.
A
Right?
little bit.
Yes.
But also, I feel like she made like a stink on social media a little bit.
Ooh.
It's kind of like
I don't know if I blame her entirely.
to the wrestling fans.
Nah, I don't necessarily think that. I just think that she
mean,
went and did what a lot of people criticize people that leave WWE for. Not for, but then they go and talk shit about WWE.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she was talking shit, but it was like,
Like, we get it.
I guess speaking her mind,
This
like-
isn't what she wanted to do, right?
yeah.
She was good at it, but she didn't want to do it for the rest
You know
of
what
her
it is? It reminds me of Curtis Martin.
Ooh.
Curtis Martin, the greatest Jet of all time, better than Joe Namath. Stop playing. Joe Namath won the Super Bowl, and that's it. But for this Hall
There's
of
more
Fame
to it
career,
than that.
for this Hall of Fame career, Curtis Martin comes up to the microphone during his Hall of Fame speech, and pretty much proceeds to say, "Man, I don't even like this shit." It was the most depressing Hall of Fame speech ever. He said, "I didn't want to play football. Football was whack to me. When I got drafted, I cried. Like, I had to talk to my pastor. My pastor had to convince me to play football." You know, as a person watching the goddamn Jets for my
Let me
entire
guess, he was
life,
the
watching
best.
Curtis Martin being the greatest player, the hope of what the Jets can do, lying squarely on the shoulders of someone who didn't want to be there. He did not want to be there. That was so depressing. And
Imagine if he wanted to be there. You think we would
Yo,
have won?
and he's already like a Hall of Fame record breaker, and he's like, "Yo, I didn't even want to play football. Football was like the least thing I wanted to do." He looked at football the way that you look at like algebra class in high school. Like, why am I doing this? Because it's a graduation requirement. I have to. Like, yo, not Phantasma.
How many years did he play football?
He had a long career.
To
Long
a sport that he didn't
Hall
like.
of Fame career.
I don't believe it.
You know what? Motherfuckers work jobs they don't like
Yo, that's like
their whole lives. It just sucks that he had little freaking mischief sitting there like, "Yes, my dude, I got your jersey." And he like, "Man, it's Tuesday. I don't want to go to work.
Shit.
I don't want to go to work. I don't want to work tomorrow."
That's the clip.
That's the yo, clip it, AI.
espérate.
Oh. Boing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing back some of the oldies and goodies, right?
I
If you look
fucking
at-
Are we all in the
enjoyed
ring right
that.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were the first three. So that it made sense later on.
You're later on.
Oh, no.
Hey.
That's into the mic.
Reggaeton. Set.
Wolfgang.
Reggaeton. Set. I'm gonna stay right here under the rope. Screw you guys. Under the rope.
We should have just done like
Who
Who the hell is
battle
this?
royal between the three of us.
Wolfgang the Jobber.
Who is that, my aunt?
Yo. If y'all had hair on her back,
That's hilarious.
she'd be watching Saturday Night Main Event.
Not Sábado Gigante.
Not Sábado Gigante. She'd be watching Saturday Night Main Event.
Yo, real time, they
Aaron.
should bring a chacal to Saturday.
Oh, what's happening
No
here?
me
Oh, I'm
botes.
getting thrown
No
out.
me
Oh,
botes.
oh, I didn't realize. I didn't
No me
realize
botes.
Wolfgang was kicking me out.
No!
Oh, I thought you had that under control.
Wait, can you pick somebody else?
Yeah, you can pick somebody
Nah,
else.
yeah, that's it. Yo, who am I?
I thought you were
I think
Seth.
you're Apollo Cruz.
I
No,
thought
it's
I
not
was-
that
I'm
fast.
Seth.
Oh, so you got
I'm Seth.
eliminated.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm Cody.
Oh, you're cool. Yeah. So you're Seth.
Yo, I haven't played a wrestling game in 10
What's
years,
wrong
bro.
with him, bro? What's that got to do with who you are? I didn't ask you to identify. Just yourself. Just identify yourself.
Who did you select?
Not gonna lie though, that hat is type fire.
Thank
What
you.
happened?
His-
Oh.
Yeah. That shit. What's that? 91 NBA Finals. Let's go. Nostalgia. Saturday night main event confirmed
That's
for
a year I
San
slept with
Antonio
your mother.
on January 25th. It's happening
Yo.
live on NBC and Peacock. So
P who?
that's what Peacock gets out of this Netflix deal, is that they'll get these special events from time to time. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen December 13th. Oh, they go live. The tickets go live on sale December 13th. And
Yeah, but isn't it in New York or in Staten Island or some shit I heard?
no, it is in San Antonio.
Is that a
Let's
next one or is that the one that we're going to give right now?
25th. I don't know what's the next one. Tickets go on sale the 13th,
When does that air, that episode?
January 25th. That's what I'm
January
telling you,
25th.
bro.
So then that's not the one that's almost going to air right now with Cody and Seth then, right?
I don't think. I think that they are headlining that one.
Oh, it's that one.
I think so.
Yo, I want to see red, white, and blue ropes.
I think that's part of the.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do.
That's part of the game, right? Like.
Uh-oh. Here goes your doppelganger.
Jimmy Hart's going to be there.
Jimmy Hart, I think, is doing commentary, right?
Jimmy Hart is doing a lot of things, but none of them.
How do you Irish whip?
Circle and then the direction. Nice. Just like the good old days.
Is that? Do you believe that?
No,
I was just wondering if like that was a true.
you can't say good and old in the
So-
same sentence.
Well, we're gonna pull away from this Royal Rumble to discuss
You're a Royal
a
Rumble.
very important part.
Oh.
I got something you can pull.
That,
It's not
that
big,
goth?
though. All right, you don't know things.
Are you talking about that goth? Or Miss
Hey, listen, man.
Yes. I'm talking about what was said on social media.
Social
I'm
media.
trying to center this so it can look better. I'm having a hard time.
Undefeated social media.
Undefeated. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that works a little better. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll learn how to use this at some point. Miss Yim 2, that is Mia Yim's sister. Look at this. What you see Google Docs up top. That's what's up. Shout out to
Cody's
Google
gone.
Docs.
No. No.
Sucker.
Damn it.
Mia Yim's sister going wow
Tossed by an NXT guy. Gosh.
on
Cody.
social media.
Tossed by
Let
a
me just say
fucking
this.
host of Olive Garden.
Mia Yim's sister.
Yo,
I forget
talk
her
about
name,
it.
man. I forget her name.
First of all, let's talk about Raw and the New Day celebration real quick before you jump
Hey,
into that,
Sue.
right? 'Cause-
Okay. All right.
Because
Go ahead.
if you missed
I'm
it,
gonna try to work this out.
the New Day teased the break, and Big E was having no f's about it. He came out, tried to interrupt it, tried to talk some sense into his boys, but yo, it turned out it wasn't even Xavier Woods that jumped out with it first. Well, he did jump out with it first, but then Kofi agreed and co-signed to the shit that Xavier was talking in regards
about-
to Big E and him
Yo,
being
but what a
absent.
twist.
Talk about doing exactly what you knew was gonna happen in a way that you would have never thought was gonna happen.
Yes.
Right.
What a twist.
And turn.
Like, these guys were, like, at their throats with each other. About
Hey,
to, like,
yo, listen. Pause. But I agree. They were at something.
se iban a sacar la chucha. And the chucha got out of them.
Hey, listen, man. I something new for the New Day, right? But they're gonna keep it going.
Yo, so my question,
They both turn.
is Big E coming back?
I don't think anytime soon.
You don't think so?
Nah, but I think if he was coming back,
Because how do you
This
come
is how you
back-
get him back.
How do you come back from that?
damn, that's true. Like maybe they did that so they knew he was
Like,
not coming
you were,
back.
Like, you were embarrassed on national TV.
Yeah, but I mean they can always.
And you're
write
right,
him in.
because you could tell that he wasn't cleared because they would have laid the boots on him, right?
Yeah, they would have gotten physical.
So all right, here we go. It
Here we
starts
go.
with me and Yim's sister going, "Whoa, am I
Hey.
gonna have to beat both their asses?"
And that was during the segment.
During the segment, Kofi, if I'm not mistaken, goes
Cafecito.
Kofi-cito.
Cafecito.
Kofe.
He said, "Cause you left us for your girl. You went to go start a life with your girl. You left the New Day behind. Woo! Why you gotta say fuck me for?" Social media was not playing. She was like, oh, word, we gonna take shots. So she replies on social media. Nah, when we bought our home, I was looking forward to having the boys over, talking about the new day. I was mentally planning to make 2 different meals to accommodate Kofi's vegan ass and Xavier Woods' childish ass palate. But since y'all want to be ungrateful crybaby bitch asses, y'all can choke.
Woo!
And I still stumbled all over that.
That's wild. That's a lot. That's a lot of verbiage.
But that wasn't even my favorite.
For something that's scripted.
That wasn't even my favorite clapback.
Is
That
it?
wasn't
Is it?
even my favorite roast. Because this is the one. This is the one that did it for me.
This is the one?
This is the one.
She goes, but for real, it was easy for him to start a life with me, talk about Big E, because I actually have his fucking back and I don't ever play about mine. Instead of worrying about what we doing over here, Kofi needs to work on that bird-ass chest. And Xavier on actually winning a singles title.
Yo, that shit got me eliminated. What the fuck?
When I read that, I turned off Raw. I was like, nah, that's it. That's it. That's
Yo.
it. That's it. She said you gotta work on your bird-ass chest.
God.
Damn, that's foul.
No, you know now that they're definitely the best of friends, like you said before. The gloves are off with this matchup. That's funny.
That's foul.
Eliminated.
No, but she kept on, and she tagged Triple H, Kofi, and Xavier
Everybody.
Woods.
You know what? My bad. I should have been more understanding of the given circumstances. Here it is. If the biggest achievement of my 10+ year career was a Burger King crown, I'd be a hating ass bitch too.
Ooh.
Just kept them coming. I want you to understand. This is a gangster of the highest order. This is someone you do not want to play or mess with. All right?
Show us how gangster they are.
They are the most gangster. They are the most gangster. She is not someone to play with. She will roast your ass. Do not get it twisted.
Yo, that
on your
bird chest. Oh my God. That was hilarious, though.
Homegirl said Woodstock is on his chest.
I ain't mad at it. Oh, wow.
Yo, this is why we can't have nice things, bro. This is why. She was out here taking the illest photo shoot with Big E, bro. I don't care.
I want to do pictures like that with JP Savage. With no pants on.
No pants. Like,
No pants. Like, just like that.
That's hilarious.
like that. Yo, killing the game.
Oh my God.
Real talk. You could only do this with someone with a tremendous sense of humor.
Yes.
Of course.
And her tweets are just fire.
Gold.
Fire. So I almost want her involved and I want her around. For like real talk. I thought it was for me that was more entertaining than the show.
Oh, can we pick or no?
Yeah, it asks you at the bottom.
How?
Eventually, I think you might have picked already. It might have picked for you if you didn't pick. Somebody was in the ring
Fuck
earlier.
this game.
This is why we got
I picked
things,
number
bro.
30.
I promise you.
Yo,
promise
JJ,
you, man.
if you got any ideas, holla at me.
Oh my goodness.
Is anybody in chat? Chat,
let's
what's up,
see.
chat?
Let's see what we got going
W's
on
in the
this
chat.
week.
W's in the chat.
What is that girl? You know what I mean? Some issues with Sonya Deville. The saga of Sonya Deville. Look, I'm ripping somebody's page right here. Let me throw it up. All right here. So here we got Patrick the Heel, right? He took some screenshots of Sonya's tweets today. She goes, you know what's hilarious about this? I've had great matches. Oh, because she tweeted out that she's been having these 5-star matches. Actually, that's where I should have started.
Is this an Uncle
Sonya-
Meltzer thing?
No, this is a Sonya Deville thing. Sonya Deville tweeted out, like, she put out this video Let me see. Let's rock the video real quick, right? Let's show the people. Let's show the people what this about. You see, she's going off right there.
Is fighting because I'm a fighter,
She talks about being a fighter.
and I don't just mean in the ring. I have literally overcome things, but I don't sit here and brag about how much I deserve things. And
Oh.
you have Dakota Kai in the tournament, and what? Now we're applauding her so much because she's come back from her 4th injury in 4 years, and now that's something to brag about. Now that's something that's rewarded. Now what are we doing? When that's all I've been
She's
doing
going
my entire
in.
career, actually my entire life is fighting because I'm a fighter.
About
And I
being a
don't just
fighter
mean
is some
great. I
bullshit.
have literally overcome things, but I don't sit here
Let me
and
go back.
brag about how much I deserve things. And you have Dakota Kai in the tournament, and what? Now we're applauding her. So
All right, so whatever.
Ese
a
tipo
bunch
así
of-
que habla.
What's she
bullshit.
talking about though? Why is she so
And
mad?
she goes, you know what's hilarious about this? I've had great matches before, and I'll have them again while I've been working my ass off to get there after some setbacks. You sit in a secondhand gaming chair in your parents' basement eating hot Cheetos and picking your nose. That's her clapping back. But it comes off the heels of, you know what's hilarious about this? I've had 5-star matches.
But who she talk clapping back at
But
then?
which match is she talking about?
That's the question.
Where's the five?
That's the question.
Match.
Yo, I'm not saying that she hasn't done some cool shit. And I'm not saying that she's bad. I'm not even saying that she
She's
hasn't
good?
had a great chance in the ring, right? Like, she probably has a great time doing what she does. I'm just saying, I don't know. She's 5-star match. Like, what do we...
At this point, I'd rather see Natty Neidhart.
Oh wow.
Sister.
Oh, the swerve of the century.
What a
Move
twist.
over, new day.
Just right.
So,
Yeah, I can't think of one. I'm sure she's had one. I can't think of it.
a 5-star match, bro? What are we talking about?
On a SmackDown or during the pandemic era when she was.
When nobody was watching, maybe in like practice.
If a tree fall isn't. Never mind. Let's not do this.
It was just like, what are we saying right now? Are we saying like that ass that you really a 5-star match person? Like that's what? I don't know. Cultaholic reported that
Ooh.
The Rock's WWE Bad Blood appearance was just to get him on the screen. No purpose, no motivation. Yo, how do we get The Rock on TV? Yo, just let him come out.
Yo, but there was a little Easter egg. And didn't Tamatanga do the... Like The Rock did?
Did he do that? Oh shit.
You, anybody saw him climb the fucking cage?
I saw Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I mean,
That
doing all that.
was good.
I can see why they might need to have him on TV, make him more relevant
The Rock, you need to make The Rock more relevant. What are we saying?
to the
Fucking
storyline.
Moana 2 put him on the charts again, bro.
Oh, I don't know about. I did go see
man
that.
does not need WWE right now, bro.
I did spend my Thanksgiving watching Moana 2, and it
he's
was a great
recording
movie.
the live.
And it was a fantastic movie, and I don't care if I cried.
I don't care if I cried either. But yes, maybe it would have done more if he would have made an appearance on TV though, the week before.
Well, that's what we said about Red Ones.
Yeah.
Like if he would have done
And all of his
Santa
movies.
Claus movie and that other movie before that.
I'm sorry, he's just not a WWE superstar and work on anything outside, any outside public project outside WWE and not use your influence in WWE.
That just feels dumb to me. Like,
Yeah, like
yo, you are one of the top stars in the planet in this field. Where are you going?
use your resources.
Where are you going? You got like what's WWE's numbers right now? Like they're doing like 1 million, 2 million on Raw, and another like 1 million, 1.5 or
They're
2
doing-
on Fridays. Like you don't think any of those movies could have used 4,000 people?
It's crazy.
Yo, 4
Crazy
million,
that we
4
thought
million,
it-
not 4,000, 4 million. My bad.
It's crazy that we're coming up with this, and I'm sure you would have thought of it.
Remember when WWE brought those zombies for that Batista movie?
Oh, that was ass. Oh my god.
Yo,
Miz had to be like, ah! That was awful.
That shit was bad.
I hate those stupid
That
ass
shit was
matches, yo.
bad.
Well, at least someone saw him. Unlike our shooting the ish Thunder Rosa,
Oh.
who's got something to say about something to say. People keep telling her, like, damn, you ain't wrestling. And she's like, I am wrestling, putos. I'm just on Saturdays. And nobody's watching. She's on Collision. She's mad that people aren't watching Collision and Rampage. You know, she's on Busted Open Radio. And she's like, I ain't tolerating this no more. Stop telling me how you wrestling. But that goes to show you that AEW does have a legitimate problem. And that problem is what? People ain't watching.
Sangano.
People ain't watching. If AEW's for the sickos, the sickos are not enough of an audience to stay hot and relevant. Right? I mean, what are we saying?
Stuffs.
Stuffs and things.
Titangis.
Stuffs
Is
and
that number 30? No.
Not yet.
You're number 30?
Yeah.
So we got
You're not Dolph Ziggler's brother anymore.
Dolph Ziggler's brother.
Yo.
Soundbite. You're not Dolph Ziggler's brother.
Well, congratulations, motherfucker. You finally are finally out of your brother's shadow. You're not Dolph Ziggler's brother anymore.
Fightful has obtained the document sent to HR by Ryan Nemeth where he outlines a timeline of abuse he experienced while CM Punk was in the company. Basically, he would say that CM Punk abused him and nobody would do anything. And people would be like, yo, my bad that this is happening to you. And then Nemeth was not on TV. And it goes back to my previous point of all the talent. And, you know, say what you want about Nemeth and whether he is talented or not. Like, you could say what you'd like, but there are opportunities. Like, he's not as ass as some of the people they do put on TV. So
Damn. You gotta think, like, was that the thing like that kept him off TV? Was that he was ass?
I'll tell you this much. I don't know what's worse, his wrestling career or his acting career. Because that man is booty cheeks.
Oh man.
So when he complained about CM Punk, they were like, "Yo, grab the mic and antagonize him."
Oh, on a promo and shit.
Yeah, they were like, "All right, handle it on the mic." I don't know if I think like,
And now nobody remembers it because it was so good.
but I'm saying like, hold up. You work in a wrestling company and everything is drama and storyline and this and that. You go to your boss and you complain like, yo, this dude is kind of an asshole and he's treating me a certain kind of way and I don't appreciate it and he's a big star and this and that. And the boss says, word, you don't like it, go talk about it.
Okay.
How do you feel about that response?
It depends who you are.
Well, I'm saying you are
No,
Victor Villain on HPC Podcast, motherfucker. What do you think?
I would love it. I would love the freedom to just go and tell them how I feel and cut a promo with the freedom, right? Get to say what the
Where am I
fuck.
going with that?
But not everybody's the same, right? Not everybody's gonna feel
That's a
motivated,
good question. Hold on.
and not everybody's gonna feel the confidence to want to do that. They would have expected you to be like, no, let me take care of you. I'm gonna fire him. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna punish him. I'm gonna give him consequences.
Would you rather that?
No.
What were you saying? So what was the question you just posed?
My point is, what am I getting out of this?
As who?
Where am I going with me talking about the problem?
Nick Nemeth?
Yeah.
Well, you go. I guess.
If I was Nick Nemeth and they gave me the mic and they're like, talk about CM Punk and your problems, where am I going with this? What's the point of this? What is this going to get me? How is this going to solve the issue?
That's what you think?
That's what I
So
think.
if you were Nick Nemeth, you would be. Is that? I guess what I'm trying to say is like, would you see that as a good reaction from AEW or a bad reaction
Bad.
from AEW? Okay, bad.
Bad.
Because you're like, what am I supposed to do about this?
Yeah. They don't care about my well-being.
They care about their tickets and their and their
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
You're telling me that you're putting your show before my well-being first?
I
No! What I'm telling you is, yo, that's a tough situation, but a great opportunity. You have the hottest star in AEW right now, and you got some real heat on you. Go talk about it. This is your opportunity, motherfucker. This is your platform.
And what did he do?
Mierda. But that's on him. That's how your career is on you. Right?
Yeah.
Like no doubt that bookers are gonna drive it the way they want to drive it. Right? Like you have
You're talking about he could have had an Austin 316.
I was gonna
moment.
say there was somebody named Stone Cold Steve Austin that got the same opportunity in
he's
ECW
like,
that
John-
got him hired in WWF one day.
You know what I'm saying?
the
Like
rest is history.
So like I hear you like with the mental health piece. I get that. That's a tough environment to work in. As a consolation prize to having gone through this, we will now give you the opportunity to call out the biggest star in the company and see if you can make a wave, see if you can make an opportunity, see if you could do something interesting. Ultimately, the goal is to be interesting so that people want to see you.
Right.
Make it about you right now. Here's a golden moment.
Don't mess it up.
This is wrestling. This is drama. We're selling tickets. We're talking about dollars and cents. This is not a corporate job where Juanito, who is the senior manager, is being a douchebag and you got to go to HR.
Because he got seniority on your ass.
Right. This is not that. That's different. This is an emotions-based business. This is a storytelling business. People have been put in a position like this before that have come out to be the biggest stars or big stars in their own right.
Yeah.
This was an opportunity for him to really say how he felt, make a compelling argument. Shit, if he made enough of an impact, CM Punk may have had to answer back. And that may have started something that could have started something that could have started something.
I mean, we probably talk about something completely different today.
Yo, Nick Nemeth was going for the TBS championship, and like we might be talking about him on a different level. Yo,
would have
he
been
was
Nick
fighting for
Nemeth
the.
with those championships instead of his brother.
Remember that jobber that CM
Well,
Punk
he's at
shitted
TNA.
on that one time on Diamond? Oh, Nick Nemeth.
Yo, I don't know that that's a bad reaction necessarily. Like you never want anyone to go through something like that, right? Like that sucks. But we know it exists. Like we know it
Right.
exists, especially in wrestling. So you can't like CM Punk's not gonna get punished, right? Like that wasn't gonna happen. It didn't happen.
Right.
So what's the next best thing? All right, make an opportunity out of this. So the fact that
But that's based on culture in the wrestling world, right? That's wrestling culture. That's not a corporate job. That's not something that's necessarily politically correct to do, right? Or politically correct way to handle that situation, right? It's just the wrestling culture way. Make opportunity out of it. We're not gonna punish the guy that deserves to be punished. I guess he was just fighting the wrong fight.
right, he was fighting the wrong fight. He should have been on the mic fighting that fight, not necessarily out here making a case for why it was inappropriate. I don't know. This isn't that kind of business. This isn't that. In a business where like something like that can propel you into superstardom, missed opportunity
Yeah.
right there. 1,000%. I wanted to bring this up real quick. We talked a little bit about. We talked a little bit about.
Oh,
Damn, I'm looking for the other video. I'm looking for Nia
show me
Jax.
some violence, Mox.
I'm looking for
Jesus.
Nia Jax, yo. Hold on.
Hey,
I'm looking for a hole.
yo.
Stop playing.
Oh my heart.
That's your problem right there. You play too much. This is why we can't have nice things, bro.
Oh, this shit went off script.
Word. Actually, we'll talk about this first.
Hey, yo, let's talk
How
about it right now.
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker.
If we gonna get into it. I
Hey,
think
we gonna get into Jada.
Stop
Never-
playing.
Never mind.
We're gonna do a little bit HPC of the week.
Hey.
Cause Jada Parker throwing some bars. She's just cussing up and down the street now. This is none of her. She was like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch and da da da. And she was like, You heard me.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my. On
Yo.
CW?
Jada Parker is ready for Netflix. It's just what's going on here.
Daniel, please.
Someone
She's
said
just-
Booker T was hype.
She's just a little ready for Netflix. That's
Hogan,
all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get to January already.
I'm coming for you, young.
It's okay, have a nice
Oh,
day.
we gonna get you that clip, yo, cause that's hilarious.
So
Chat,
I,
talk to me.
Damn, I can't find the devastating Nia Jax. Let me see, Nia Jax chair shots from
Oh my
War
God.
Games.
Oh, that was bad too.
Found it. That was quick as hell. I don't think I've ever found something so quick in my life.
Look at this, Vic.
This was. You didn't realize this, Vic? Look.
Oh no, yeah.
Look, these are Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan chair shots. Like, yo, I get trying to be safe. Like, yo, I get that, right?
Yeah, that's not
goal.
trying to be safe. That's
But
just
that is crazy.
that's missing the mark.
Bro.
That is missing the
That's
mark.
crazy. And listen, the point is, yo, it's not just Nia Jax. That's what people gotta understand. This is happening everywhere. John Moxley's out here looking a fool. Look at these phantom ass punches.
Yo,
bro.
the violence
Look
in
at
Moxley's
this.
fists this
Look.
week.
Death Riders.
Isn't that how most people put their kids to sleep?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jay White will never recover from this. Between Nia Jax chair shots and Moxley's elbows,
I can't. We
wrestling
can't right
is
now.
the safest it's ever been.
Is that a new form of ASMR? Or
Yo,
is that just straight ass?
Ask
Mar.
Yo,
Ass mister. Shit is
Yo,
booty, bro.
I've
That's
never seen someone
hilarious.
misspell ass. You are the only one.
Ass mister.
Come on,
See
Gibbs. We
what
need
the
20 more from you,
eyes.
Gibbs.
I got a heel of the week. And it is none other than Mia Yim's sister.
I was gonna give it to Jameer Gibbs, but we can give it to her too. Heel of the week, pop of the week as well.
How you doing on your thing?
Jameer Gibbs, heel of the week.
Is that so?
Shout outs to what can I say? Shout outs to pop of the week for me. We didn't talk about it enough. It was Survivor Series. It was the one of the big four this past weekend, and how you call it?
name is
Shinsuke
crazy.
Nakamura won the United States Championship title from LA Knight in a stunning fashion. I love the new entrance theme. I love the new look, the
Yo,
new dark feel.
A little Undertaker vibes when he came out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn.
A new riff for his guitar entrance. I can't wait to see Pat McAfee return and jam to it. Right?
But it don't go hard like that no more on purpose, and it's sick. It's like sinister.
Yeah, and he deserves the win over LA Knight. Get us over the LA Knight era and now into a more darker themed era with the United States title. I'm with it. AEW Dynamite wasn't that bad either. I'm trying to think my highlight over there, but heel of the week also MJF calling Adam
yeah.
Cole Jaundice infested villain.
And Jaundice.
I was like,
He called him. He said a jaundice infested villain.
I was like, not his best work, but I did chuckle. I was like,
But
alright.
it's because of the tan and shit. But
Oh.
mind you,
His tan looks crazy, bro.
who's Mike said it best. Somebody beat his tan this week on Dynamite. I think it was either it could have been if not Jay White, possibly the other guy, Osprey's boy,
Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. Yeah.
Yo, Kyle Fletcher's a fucking star, bro.
Yeah, starting to make him. They're gonna make him big time. Him and Osprey working together.
That Kyle Fletcher, Shelton Benjamin is my pop of the week. That shit
Yo,
was a bang.
how about Hangman coming out and attacking Moxley at the end?
And joining forces with Jay White and Orange
Yeah,
Cassidy.
yeah. So now we got a thing going here, right?
Got Team AEW.
Yo, I ain't mad at it, but I still think I'm giving the edge over to Moxley and them for now. Still, I think they still gotta run rapid a little bit before we start getting L's on them. What you looking at right now?
I'm looking for
Crazy
Braun
Tanks.
Breaker's little highlights.
Oh,
Nah,
Oh.
that wasn't it. From the pay-per-view.
Oh, that's a watch.
Not that one. Boom, that one.
Damn.
Here we go. Tell me that wasn't fire. Tell me right here, this wasn't insane, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sure is.
pop it on. Bam.
Yo, and he didn't make any of those bottles tip over. Look.
Fucking prime bottle stays right there perfectly.
Fucking glued together with Moco de Gorilla.
There you go. Bro. What?
What?
How this guy learn how to fly like that, bro?
Sababa?
How did that happen? Then he didn't just do that. He had the greatest like spear of all time. Look at this. Boom!
Ooh.
Don't worry about mierda, yo. Like this shit is amazing. He's just
I like,
an incredible athlete.
I like what Ludwig Kaiser is doing on his run.
Is that man winning the Rumble next year?
No, but
Braun?
Braun.
Braun. Oh no, Cena's winning the Rumble, man.
You think so?
Cena?
I think it's easiest way to get him to Gunther.
What if?
Um,
What if? I got you for something that's gonna really piss me off. Cena's like on his way to win the Rumble, and The Rock comes out 31st,
and he
and then they both
31st.
eliminated once in a lifetime for the third time. Once in a lifetime, the trilogy.
Oh man, I would be mad at that.
That shit's nah.
Oh, shout outs to the Lions about to miss this kick. Please extend this game. I need 20 more yards, Gibbs. Come on now, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty.
That was one of my pops of the week too. Braun Breaker just being a freak of nature.
I'm gonna be frank. I need this field goal to miss so I can have my pop of the week right now. Other than that, gentlemen, I think that's the damn time we got for you folks this week. Appreciate those that pulled up. We was back everywhere this week on YouTube, on Twitch, on X, at your X's.
Wow.
Listen, we get around, and we're gonna continue to get around as long as y'all keep pulling up on us. Thanks for all that. Appreciate y'all. 10 count to 10 toed. Peace.
Como te gusta.
Me gusta la gasolina y el pote.